No, because there's some folks in here need to hear this word. And then you hear folk that are suffering say something like, I'm so tired of this. No, you ain't. You ain't tired. You ain't had enough yet. Because you ain't turned to God yet. Come on. Because there are folk in here that really got tired. Oh, God. I thought they were finna say something. There are some folk in here used to be bound on drugs. Got tired of giving the dope man their money. Turned to God and he delivered. There are some folk alcoholics in here who couldn't go a day without drinking. But God delivered them. And if he delivered them because they turned to him, if you got the same problem, will he not deliver you? Will he not make your life better? Will he not free you from whatever trying to hold you down? There are some folks in here used to be broke, living from paycheck to paycheck. Only eating out on Fridays. But listen, can I drop one on y'all? There's some folk that eat out on Mondays. There's some folk go to Longhorn on Mondays. See, I didn't know this sort of stuff years ago. There are people who shop in every month of the year, not just February. There are some people who are happy, got money in their pocket, in the bank, at the drawer, at the house, and they ain't setting up, waiting on no tax return. It'll come when it comes, but I'm already loaded. So you got to teach it right. You got to teach it right. Whoa! Folk that have income coming, not just from the job they work on, but God has opened up other sources, other rivers that are flowing income into their life. Watch this. There are people in here who money is making money for them. Come on. There are some folk in here had to get delivered from government assistance. That's how they grew up. Come on. Even though I will admit years ago, and I'm going to go on record and saying that government cheese was delicious. You say, where that come from? I don't know. Grilled cheese with that government. I need to find out what they did with that cheese, though. All right, let's get back in this. Psalm 20. But you have to let folks know, because some folks that join the congregation, they think everybody's struggling. I got to tell you now, everybody. And I ain't finna go there for you. I ain't finna play the poor, stricken, lonely, broke preacher. I can't play that no more. That movie ended. We're in a different chapter. See, some of y'all done came in here on chapter 48. See you, I can't turn back to chapter 25 for you. Come on. There's some families doing good. There's some family that heard the destination for family vacation and know, Lord willing, we're going to be down there. We're going to be down there with a house with a screened-in pool. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Come on. Well, so, well, Pastor, we ain't got no church. Go on down there and make it a honeymoon then. Listen, even if God has you on what you call a fixed income because of your age and so forth, don't limit God's ability to bless you. Don't limit that. Y'all know how you may turn 70 before you get your convertible. But if you 70, grandmama, let the hair down, let the top back, and show them young folks something. Show them something. Show them something to that next barbecue. Show them something. When you pull up, they like, who is that? Man, that ain't grandmama. Not with rims. Oh man, you can't. And then when they come on, their grandma tell you, Grandma, you know good well you don't need that. I'm living. Notice Psalm 20, verse number 7. Watch this now. Some trust in chariots, some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord our God. See, notice some folk, when they need help, they trust more in things. Some trust in chariots, some trust in horses. And chariots and horses can be helpful, especially in war. They were proven to be things that if you had them in warfare, you would gain the advantage over your enemies. See, because back in the day, they went from wood chariots to iron chariots. Do y'all hear me? Not just horses that you see in the Kentucky Derby. I'm talking about war horses, proven out there on the battlefield. Horses draped with armor. You hear me? But see, what God never intended is for his people to trust in those things. I'll give you those things, but don't put your trust in them. Put your trust in me. Because I can win you the battle, even though I gave you the things. I can tell you leave your things at home, and I'm going to give you the victory without your things. Oh, break it down, Pastor. That means he'll send you to get a house, but he'll tell you leave your money in the bank. You ain't going to have to have no down payment. Come on, I'm going to cause it to come from somewhere else. See, but when you put all your trust in things, then you mess yourself up. But tell your neighbor, when it comes to who we look to for help, tell your neighbor, it's our God. Shout to somebody, it's our God. Shout it to somebody, I look to God first. Shout to somebody, no matter what I go through, I look to God first. Watch this in the close. Who is the Holy Spirit? He is God. All that I described about man, the Holy Spirit being God is the opposite. He is infinite. Stay with me. When it comes to his ability to help, it's endless. It's endless. God's ability to help has no limits. You know how the supervisor liked your shoes and gave you the job? God can like your smile and give you the company. See, you got to step up. See, you'll work at that restaurant for years, and God will like your faithfulness, and then you'll own your own franchise. See, because with him, I done lost somebody. Oh, the nerve of y'all. Get that excited over man's help. Now I'm talking about God. Some of y'all like, pals, come on. Own it. See, you just moved. You just moved from that which is limited to that which has no limit. Woo! Tell your neighbor, that's the reason I'm smiling right now. Tell him, because when it comes to God, his ability to help me has no end. Listen, when it comes to God, notice what he said in John 14:26. He'll teach you what? All things. No subject he can't teach. God teaches the best marriage classes. God will teach a single like no other. Come on. God will teach you algebra. He'll teach you real history. Not what folk went in there and scrabbled over and threw away the real. God will teach you real history. See, there's no subject because he can teach what? All things. God will teach you how to handle money. He do. God will teach you what to do with money. Come on. God will teach you how to make your home more valuable. He'll teach you. He'll teach you things you need to do. Some of y'all just look. See, he'll teach you what? All things. Who don't want a teacher who has no limits in his subjects? God is omnipotent. God has all power. God has power to make your enemies help you. I'm teaching right, but you better get this. God has enough power to where he'll make somebody help you that he know can't stay in you. That's all power. Will send your enemies, have your enemies lined up. Do y'all receive it this morning? How many receive when it comes to God? He's infinite. Infinite being what? Come on, say it loudly. Huh? Limitless. Infinite. He's limitless. Never get in trouble and feel like, oh man, ain't that can be done. Nuh-uh. Remember his help, his ability to help is endless. What he's able to do is endless. You know what the Holy Spirit telling me? God's saying to some of us, you ain't even seen just how much he can get down and help folk. God is known for helping people so much to where he tell folk, look, you ain't even got to fight. You ain't even got to fight. Just sing a song. Sing a song and I'm going to ambush your enemies. Hold on. Don't hold on. But number two, omnipotent. Omnipotent being what? What? All what? And all what? Authority. See, that means God is in charge of everybody. You see these people running around here acting like they own everything. But see, in totality, man don't own that.